Okay, after breaking it down and taking a good careful look at everything, you see that sticky stuff right there, that black shiny stuff? That's the door from it melting. See? The door itself was melting. So that rubber part right there was causing the door to stick, which caused the gears that supposed to be right there. Notice it doesn't have no gears to bite in the teeth. It broke, which caused that door not to reach its limit. So after calling the dealership, found out about that part. It was only $15. Here it is, our sale receipt. $15 altogether. Well, $16.53. So got some WD-40 and some shot rags. Gonna clean that off right there, and hopefully that it won't stick again and won't break it off again. So technically the actuator motor, this one, was probably still some good. It's probably still good. So if you're out there running around buying this up thinking that this is your problem, like the dealership guy told me, he said people have been coming back and forth changing these things like twice a year. So for $15, but all this work, when in actuality it might be that the door is melting. That means you're running your temperature a little bit too high, and it's causing it to melt. So I already asked about the door itself. No, you can't buy just this part. I looked into it. They said no, it's a whole different unit. You have to buy the whole system. That right there, the whole system. So in order to get that whole system out, you gotta take all of this off, this whole dashboard. And that's not the type of job that you want to do. But that was the right one, the right actuator that was messed up, and it turns out it was only this $15 part right here caused by the door itself melting and sticking. So that's it right there, fellas. So there's the issue that most of y'all probably are having, and y'all thinking it's an actuator motor itself, but it was actually that combined with this right here breaking. And show you what the new one's supposed to look like. Here it is. Here's the new one. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to have teeth on it. New one, old one. So after breaking it down, like I said, after carefully looking at everything, that's what you're gonna wind up buying. A $15 part to fix that issue of the blower motor shutting off. If it shut off intermediately, that's all it's doing. That's probably your problem right there because of that issue right there. All right. Have fun putting it back together, fellas.